Hello everybody, it is Emery48 here and welcome back to another kind of tier list Tuesday, doing another ranking of a different type of die. Today we are going to do the D20. And right on top right now we have my least favorite by far, the number 4. I think that's a well-known fact at this point on this channel, is that the number 4 is just awful. We're going to move it, and this is going to absolutely expose how little I know about the D20. Positioning, anyway. Up next is the number 13. This is just a thing about why is there even a debate of if this is a lucky number or not. I don't really care, so it can go away. I think up next we're going to go with number 6 as in the next least favorite. Anytime you need that little dot on a card or a die, it's kind of annoying. So similarly to that is the number 9. I just don't like it. It makes it tougher to read. It's kind of annoying. Now, we then have the number 5. Kind of pointless on a 20-sided die. On a similar note to that, we have the number 2, if I can find it. 2. This is painful. I am sorry. The number 2 has to be around here somewhere. Or it doesn't. I know there's a number 2 on this die because it's a 20-sided die. There it is. Wow, that was a struggle. Number 2. Similarly, number 3. Both very low, both very pointless. Up next, we have the number 11. Bang. I just don't like the number. It's the first thing in the over 10s, but it's kind of pointless. And a number that I just said is 10. Don't really like that number either. There's no real reason on these, honestly. They're in the middle of the pack, so they don't really do anything. Let's find others in the middle of the pack that we don't like. Like the number 14, 15, or 12. Those are all kind of pointless numbers. Now I feel like I'm going to be at a point where I forget numbers that I haven't already done. But the next one up is the number 1. And it was on my thumb. I couldn't find it. The number 1. It's a low number, obviously, but it's a fun low number, you know? At least you failed really bad. Now, up next is the number 7. And this is for HeroScape purposes, really only. Number 7 is the number that I need to roll to be able to get my hounds to be able to get their full move, and that's very important to me and the success of my game. Another important number in that is the number 16. That's the lowest I can get my plague number. 2 very important numbers to the success of a game while using hounds, which puts them pretty close to the top. And then I think rather normally 17, 18, and 19 are all very high numbers and very important numbers. They're good numbers to roll. You're not really disappointed when you roll any of those because you're pretty much at the top. Now my favorite number, it's probably anticlimactic, but it is the number 20. I mean, it just, in most cases, at least in HeroScape, I don't use a D20 in many other games, really in any other games, but the number 20 pretty much means you've succeeded as best as you can. Unless there's other add-ons you can do, like a +1 on a D20 roll, that kind of thing. Even then, if you roll a 20, you still got as high as you could. So, the 20's got to be my favorite number. Other than that, if I missed any numbers, then they're probably bad, and some are below 4, even though 4 is the worst. Let me know your thoughts on the best numbers on a D20. Thank you everybody so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.